Does your inner author sound like the Miser Brothers on a bad day? Well, stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 shifts that will get them working together toward the common goal of completing your book.
Pour a cup of clarity, sip a spark of insight. Coffee with Karma, your morning feels just right.
Those competing voices inside your head, they're not trying to sabotage you. They're trying to protect you, but in very different ways. And that's where the push me, pull you comes from. Yes, that was a Dr. Dolittle reference. Not too sure how it got in there, but it did. When you have clarity, which is what I've been talking about all week, when that comes in like Mother Nature did in the holiday special, The Year Without a Santa Claus, the miser brothers in your brain start working together and your next step becomes obvious. Hi, I'm Carma Spence, and I help established experts and business leaders write, publish, and market client attracting books that elevate their authority and drive business growth. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, share it with people like you who want to grow their business with books, subscribe to my channel, and comment below with your favorite parts from this video. And that tells the YouTube algorithm that this video is helpful to people like you who want to grow their business with books. So let's get to number 1. Even opposites move forward when there's a shared structure. Heat miser and snow miser can't agree on anything until Mother Nature gives them a clear framework. Authors often behave like the brothers naturally. We've got it's like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. Well, you've got the heat miser and the snow miser on your shoulder. And you get torn between ambition and avoidance, meaning you want to finish the book, but you kind of aren't doing the things you need to do in order to finish the book. Been there, done that. Structure is what brings your competing instincts into alignment and to the table and to your computer. So, what does that mean in the real world? That means an outline. Again, an outline is not carved in stone. It's not some super structure. It can be as simple as these are the 5 topics I want to cover, and these are the stories I want to cover with those 5 topics. In fact, well, there was the outline I published on the website for Public Speaking Superpowers, but when I was actually working on the book, I literally took all the transcripts of the interviews and printed them out and then cut each little point out, and then I had, like, pieces of paper everywhere, and then I organized the pieces of paper into piles, and then when I wanted to write on what that pile was at, I'd bring the pile forward, I'd look through it, reorganize it, pull it together, and that's how Public Speaking Superpowers got written. That was the structure. It was kind of a chaotic structure, but it, like, got less chaotic as I worked with it. Do what works for you. Find a way to organize your ideas, whether it's on note cards or sticky notes on a mirror or a file with a structured outline, whatever works for you, okay? Get that clarity first. Organize that clarity so that when you start writing, it flows more easily. Bring in Mother Nature to tame your heat and snow misers. Number 2, you stop spinning when you stop working alone. Everyone in The Year Without a Santa Claus story gets stuck when they try to solve things in isolation. The moment collaboration enters, solutions appear. Remember Jingle and Jangle? They tried to fix what was it? Prancer? was it can't remember which deer it was, but the little deer got sick and they're trying to take care of it. And you know what? It wasn't until Santa came in to save the day that the little deer got saved. It wasn't until Mrs. Claus came in and helped the little boy and Jingle and Jangle that all that worked out. And it wasn't until the misers worked together, yes, with the pressure of Mother Nature, that the whole story wrapped up and came together. This is all true when you're writing your book. Support turns stuck energy into momentum. What does that look like in the real world? It could mean that you go to a writer's group. It could mean you hire a book coach. It could mean you join Destination Authority and get my support and the support of fellow students and the structured pathway I've created with Road Trip to Authority framework. Do what works for you, but get the support you need. Don't do this alone. And especially when you get to the editing part, do not do that alone. Hire an editor, okay? Hire one. Not only do I have my husband do it for free, I hire someone. I have multiple I edit it, my husband edits it, and then a hired editor edit it. Hey, that's 3 times fast. All right, speaking of 3, let's get to number 3. Mother Nature demonstrates that clarity can calm an entire system. So you've got heat miser going, ah, and you've got snow miser going, ah, and you've got heat miser melting things and snow miser freezing things, and they're going, zzz, zzz, zzz. Then Mother Nature goes, boys, and everything. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. Everyone is flailing about. The misers, Santa, the elves, until she steps in with clear directive. When your writing process feels chaotic, the quickest path to relief is clarity about what happens next. And you know what? I have a workbook that will help you do that. I call it the Clarity Compass Planner. It helps you figure out your message. I've got that. I've got the Authority Blueprint book, which helps you, once you've got that clarity, you know it helps you get your book idea lined up. And of course, I've got the Right Book Roadmap, which is linked below, which tells you all the steps from gee, I want to write a book to gee, it's getting me clients, everything in between, so that you don't have to do this alone. You've got support, which again, Right Book Roadmap is down below at carmaspence.com/Right Book Roadmap. But I also have the Clarity Compass Planner and the Authority Blueprint Workbook. If you want one of those instead, just drop a comment below and I will send you the link. So next week, I'm done with today. Next week, I'm going to be talking about mindset shifts that help you step into the expert that you already are. You've got this, and I've got you. This is Carma Spence saying ciao for now.